Welcome to our video on more percents. Now here in these problems, they're going to give us the percent and they're going to say, well, it's out of some total, and what is that really? So let me clarify. At Anthony's school, 25% of the 72 6th grade students wear either glasses or contact lenses. Okay, so 25%. I'm just going to jot down for myself, 25% equals 25 out of 100, which equals what? Which equals 1 out of 4. Okay. How many 6th grade students wear either glasses or contact lenses? Well, so they want us to find how many students is 25%, because we have 72 of them. So one strategy that immediately pops out to me is take 72 and divide it into 4 parts, because that would give you 1/4, which is 25%. Right? If you have some amount of something and you divide it in half, you would get 50%. If you divide it in four groups, you get 25%. So what does that equal? Well, I know 4 times 20 is 80, but that's too big, and we're 8 below that. So in fact, 8 below 80 is 2 groups of 4. So instead of 4 times 20, it's just 18. So the answer is 18 students. Another way to think about it is to say, well, 1/4 equals 0.25. And you can always do this, although it's not very intuitive. You could say, well, then my percent, 0.25 as a decimal, times whatever total I have will always give me the number I need out of that group. And that would give us 18. Another way of thinking about it is to say, well, if I have 1 out of 4, that's 25%. What is that out of 72? This is a proportion. And you could say, well, since 4 times 18 is 72, 1 times 18, right, will give me this unknown right here. And that 18 out of 72 is the same thing as 1 out of 4, so that would be 25%. And there are many other ways to solve this problem. These are just some of the ways I'm most comfortable with. Okay, part B. There are 9 students who wear glasses. Of the students who wear glasses or contact lenses, what percent wear glasses? Ooh, okay. So, and this is interesting. Part B requires us to, I think, understand part A. So part B says there are 9 students who wear glasses. Well, 25%, that represents glasses or contact lenses. So we're saying out of the 25%, so out of 25%, which was 18 students, out of 18 students, 9 wear glasses. So what do they want to know? Of the students who wear glasses or contact lenses, so out of the 18, what percent wear glasses? Well, that's 9 out of 18, which is 1/2, right? 9 is half of 18, and a half equals 50%. So that's just 50%. Okay, I hope this helped, and there are many other videos on this topic, so keep checking them out.